Are you serious? Are you serious? Don't worry, I'm not driving. Heidi's driving. So it's all good. I'm on my way right now to the television stations in Indianapolis to film 4 television shows. But we will be having, yes, we will be live at 12 noon Eastern. Heidi will be hosting the show today. There's a lot of incredible information, including some unbelievable, horrible weather. There's a super cyclone headed right for India and Bangladesh. Millions of people have been evacuated as it's one of the biggest cyclones in history. Massive. I'll tell you more about that in just a second. Plus, President Trump is taking hydroxychloroquine, zinc, and Z-Pack as a way of preventing and keep from getting the coronavirus. Is this the treatment and protection of choice? Well, the president's using it. I would think so. Anyway, I don't know about you, but during this lockdown, a lot of people have been doing things differently. Some folks are no longer commuting back and forth to their offices. It's just not happening. And I can't say that most people don't miss that. But talking to a lot of people over on Zoom or Skype or FaceTime or wherever, people feel the same way about a lot of things, that they've been recommending apps and TV programs and other ways of making life better, not just for now, but on an ongoing basis. And if you've seen the returns of the stock market since the beginning of the year, since the virus hit, it's very clear that the old ways aren't working too well. The Fed is propping up the returns on the stock market by pumping trillions of dollars into the system to try and avoid what looks like an inevitable collapse. You can't have 20% unemployment. It's now 25% unemployment. And over 36 million jobs without massive fallout. You can't spend trillions of dollars bailing out businesses with no consequences. So what we have to do, guys, is try to figure out a way to guard our savings, our 401ks, our investments, our wealth. And one way to look would be using gold, silver, palladium, or platinum. These precious metals have proven to be safe haven investments. Matter of fact, it's the only investments that are right now appreciating during economics collapsing. If you're interested in securing your wealth or learning more about how to roll over that 401k and get a handle on your savings, get a hold of noblegoldinvestments.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Pick up the phone and call Colin Plume or one of his associates at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you. Guys, there's a lot going on out there right now, seriously. But this cyclone, it is a super duper cyclone Amphan. Cyclone Amphan. It's headed right for the border of India and Bangladesh. It is absolutely a monster. Now, millions of people have evacuated and are evacuating that area, as it is maybe one of the largest cyclones in the history of the world. Now, remember what Mike from Around the World said, that the storms will become way more violent and dangerous, that there will be extensive outside the norm of categorizing hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones, and tornadoes, and that kind of thing. We're already seeing, it's not even June 1st, and we've already had Tropical Storm Arthur crashing and glancing off the edges of North Carolina yesterday, and we don't know what that thing's going to do. Will it turn out to the right and head out to the Atlantic, or will it go north and then turn left into Washington, D.C., or Philadelphia, or New Jersey, or Maryland, or New York? I mean, nobody knows. Okay, so it's not even June 1. We're already having a tropical storms in the Atlantic Ocean, but this storm here is mammoth. This cyclone is absolutely absolutely of biblical proportions, and it's going to hit India. And so a lot of prayers to go up for India, guys. We really need everybody to pray for this. Now, Heidi will be doing a live show today at 12 noon Eastern. She'll get you up to speed on everything that's going on, because there's a lot going on, and we'll let her keep you up to speed on everything taking place. So she'll be live at 12 noon Eastern, and it's going to be a powerful day. Today is Jerusalem Day in Jerusalem, so shalom, shalom. And they're celebrating, of course, 72 years as a nation, and they finally have a secured government after 503 days in limbo. So that's one thing to celebrate for sure, security. But the coronavirus is spreading, guys. Matter of fact, I just seen where China now is going to have to lock down another 100 million people because they've had another massive outbreak in China. And Russia, the coronavirus is completely out of control, and the death rate is soaring. Here in America, we just hit 90,000 Americans have died of the coronavirus. And even the President of the United States yesterday announced that he's taken hydroxychloroquine along with zinc and Z-Pak as preventative to make sure that he try his best to prevent him from getting the coronavirus. Let's pray one for another. We're living in the end times, living in the last days, and there's biblical signs. The incoming debris cloud that Mike from around the world talked about. I actually had a conversation on the phone yesterday with another person, said it's absolutely confirmed that the cloud is coming. And so just all we got to do is pray and stay ready, okay? Pray and stay ready. And we're living in the last days. So don't forget about Thursday night with Mike from around the world, but also we'll see you guys about 12 noon. Serious at 12 noon? Yes, on the coming apocalypse. Give life to Jesus Christ. A lot of good things going on, though. A lot of powerful and people are being healed, and there's a lot of positive things happening. So stay focused. The Lord's coming soon. God bless. Now, how do you turn this thing off?